The conversations he has are not casual. They are strategies in disguise. Their routines are not repetitions. They are refinements. Because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Risk is not a threat. Their words are not sounds. They are codes, because each phrase is designed to program realities in receptive minds. Failure does not define them. It refines them. The lights in his residence do not illuminate. They highlight authority, because they understand that the way of thinking determines the way of living. The cities he travels to have already been studied beforehand. Every meeting is a move, every greeting an investment. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. Their signatures don't adorn contracts, they sculpt futures, and each stroke redefines what it means to be inevitable. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Each button on his shirt costs more than an average rent. It's an opportunity in disguise, because they know that the greatest security lies in the ability to create options. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. Each action is thought 3 moves ahead. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived, like pressure that turns coal into diamonds under extreme conditions. The silence between phrases generates more impact than any presentation. The marble where he steps has a history of embedded power. There are no frames with phrases, only expansion maps. He does not need notifications, everything important is already planned. The signatures he collects are not autographs, they are alliances. Time is not a limitation, it's a resource. And like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. Taxis do not exist in his reality, everything is discrete transfer. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Their decisions are not choices, they are destinies, because they understand that each option is a vote for the world they are building. Contracts are signed on islands where others only go to rest. Versatility is not adaptation, it's evolution, because they change form without losing essence or direction. Silence is not emptiness, it's potential, the space where ideas that will change the world are born. Intuition is not divination, it's processing. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. Small decisions do not reach his desk. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. He does not give interviews, he gives results. Reputation is not image, it's history, built with consistency between what they promise and what they deliver. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. In his calendar, there are names, not hours. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. The trips he takes are not tourism, they are silent advances. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Fatigue is not physical. It's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. Their routines are not habits, they are architectures, structures designed to generate specific results. Simplicity is not lack, it's mastery, because only those who master complexity can create elegance. The present is not a prison, it's a platform, because they use each moment as a springboard towards extraordinary realities. Others live for the weekend. She lives for the exact moment when an industry is ready to be conquered. Power is not strength, it's influence, the ability to create conditions where others spontaneously make the right decisions. Quality is not the standard, it's the signature, because they understand that constant excellence is their personal brand. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. In their homes, silence has its own weight, as if the walls hold the echo of decisions that change the world. They don't study markets, they create them, because they understand that true wealth comes from needs that others haven't seen. The carpet he walks on was hand-woven by someone who took years to master their craft. The walls of his office have acoustic and strategic insulation. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional. Abundance is not a coincidence. It's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance. Because only those who master complexity can create elegant solutions. Money is not the end, it's flow, a current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. Each breakfast has a goal, each lunch a partner. Change is not disruption, it's opportunity. Because they see in each transformation the possibility of redefining entire industries. Quality is not an option, it's identity. Because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Elegance is not in his clothes, it's in the precision of his movements. The sound of the sea hitting the dock accompanies his first business call. Knowledge is not information, it's applied power. Because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. Every object in his space has a purpose, nothing is by chance. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. Because they understand that language is the most powerful tool of construction. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback. Because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. The world sleeps in shifts, but his mind operates in a time zone known only to those who move continents. Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum. The force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. Elegance is not in what they wear, it's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. His rest is not leisure, it's part of the plan. Their decisions are not reactions, they are creations, because each choice is a conscious act of building the future. Their mistakes are not failures, they are data that refine mental algorithms that others would take decades to develop.